credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
Trevion Williams to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. And they keep him healthy because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre- and post-snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league, and for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 12 there. Going to have a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 12.
Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just this.
To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
One thing about this guy is he epitomizes the word resiliency. After a promising start to his NFL career, he hit a major wall. I mean, he was essentially, Mike, discarded by the entire league to the point where many felt he was destined to just be a career backup. However, once he got that second chance, he took it and ran with it. Now that his career is back on track, he's tasked with leading this team to many more victories, and if he plays up to that standard, he's going to give him a legitimate shot.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll find his running back, White. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Baker toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And third down coming up.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to possess the football for the second time. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Come on, ready? Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. That's dropped off for Moss. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Burrow to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. First and 10.
Here we go.
They motion a receiver right. now to throw on first down. This is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Bucs offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Baker to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Chris Evans to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run it here with Moss. It'll be a pickup of 10. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 MT.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. White 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
When you have a tight end that you can flex out and just throw them one-on-one jump balls, man, it is so difficult for defenses to defend. And sometimes it's just as simple as my man is bigger than yours, and I'm going to throw it up, and he comes down.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go.
Tight end motioning left. Burrow here on second down. Open man is the tight end Sample. And he's into the end zone. Through Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The veteran Mike Evans, he's heading back out onto the field with the rest of the Tampa Bay offense. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On first and 10, here's Baker. Get this complete, right side to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes Otten in motion. Second down throw from Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw is Mayfield. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. One more time, it's White. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve...
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Bengals 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
First down, Buccaneers.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators.